I'm Christy Scalise, and I'm the owner of Giacomo's Salon and Spa. We're located in beautiful downtown Troy. This coming March will mark our 10-year anniversary of being here, and I have to say that 2013 is probably the highlight of our 10-year career. We were able to be fortunate enough to be asked to be the official salon and spa of the Mumford & Sons Gentlemen of the Road Tour. We put a staff together and were able to provide massages backstage for the two-day event here. Our staff obviously was willing and able to jump into that, and what an experience. We couldn't say enough kind things about the performers, the staff, crew. Everyone was so nice, accommodating. They had nothing but wonderful things to say about Troy, Ohio, and all the different places that they had been in the world. And one of the things that they fell in love with was the downtown charm and just the community atmosphere and the sense of belonging. It just reminded them of Europe, and so they just fell in love, and as we did with them.
Margaret Begg, Steve McLean. We own the Bakehouse Bread Company. Mumford & Son came to see us last year. People ask us, what was it like? In a word, fantastic. The impact on the community was phenomenal. Downtown specifically, the music was terrific. The whole experience was just great. Do you not agree?
I agree. It was so well organized. We hardly had to work. The infrastructure was so well done. We just had to operate our business and let it all happen.
So it was relatively smooth sailing in terms of getting customers in and out. And we did about half a month's of business in 3 days, which is pretty good.
That's pretty
So,
good.
On that level, they can come back anytime as far as we're concerned.
My name is Nicole Haynes, and I'm the Executive Director of The Rec, located in downtown Troy. The Gentlemen of the Road Tour brought about wonderful things for our organization. From the very beginning, from the get-go, we were very, very excited about this opportunity because we had a prime location in the downtown venue. So we knew that we needed to do something big to accommodate everybody that was coming to town. So we chose to do an all-you-can-eat pancake and sausage, coffee and orange juice breakfast. We had a phenomenal turnout, especially the second day. When the campers crossed into the downtown venue, we were the first location that they came to, so we decided to capitalize on that. We had an outstanding board that went out and solicited and danced and sang and did different jingles in order to drum up business, and it worked. At one point in time, we had a waiting line that stretched clear across the street to the sidewalk on the other side. So it was a wonderful, wonderful profiting experience for us. We did come out on top about $6,000 for the weekend. With the $6,000, we actually had a local couple step up and say that anything that we would make that weekend, they would match in order to put towards our renovation project. So our $6,000 turned to $12,000, in which we were able to put back toward the renovations of our facility, which has impacted the youth of Troy in a huge way. We see about 40 kids after school every day, so we were able to update our space and give them a nice new place to come and enjoy after school. So thank you very much for bringing the Gentlemen of the Road Tour to Troy.
My name is Lucas Schlumpf, the owner of the Olive Oasis. 2013 was a great year from a business standpoint. Mumford & Sons came to town. I definitely realized a huge spike on online sales to just people coming in, reoccurring people coming to the store. Online business went up a lot, sent out a lot of different packages to everywhere from California to Nevada to Maine, Connecticut, all over the U.S.
Hi, I'm Ashley Everman with Ashley's Boutique.
Hi, and I'm Jenny Nimer with Hiddle's Jewelry.
How was your Mumford weekend?
It was wonderful. The people were wonderful. People said how welcoming we are in Troy, and they just love Troy, and we love the people.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of people coming in, like, wanting to spend money to, like, sleep on my couch. Because they were so hot and they were tired of sleeping in tents.
Well, I think the guys are still here. What do they think?
Guys, what do you think? You could have came, you could have spent some time on the couch with the air conditioning.
We sold a couple engagement rings. A couple people got engaged. So that was fun. Yeah, we sold all the mustache necklaces, earrings, rings, bracelets.
Oh, I loved your bracelet. I had so many
Aren't
compliments
they,
on
yeah,
it.
they were fun, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we hope to have more concerts here.
Hi, I'm Trisha Skinner, and I am with Sweeney Todd Salon in downtown. 2013, it was a pretty good year for us. We celebrated our second year in business here. It's been wonderful. Mumford & Sons was a great thing for us. During that weekend, we had a benefit for diabetes. We raised almost, I think it was close to $3,000 that weekend, with a braids and blowout benefit. We had a lot of people come in, and we did all kinds of different braids, and everybody did $10 donations. The salon was really busy. We had a wonderful weekend. I just love that Main Street in Troy brought Mumford & Sons to us, and we did a great thing for the Diabetes Association.
My name is Megan. I'm from Brower Stationers. Most exciting part was to hear from the actual crew how excited they were that of all the places they had been already, they loved Troy the most, because everybody just unified together as one, and everybody decorated, and they kept commenting on all the windows, and like the minute they drove through Troy, they were excited. We had a book, and anybody, the vans, people from Troy, people local, people from Australia, they came and they signed our book, and we just wanted to know who was here and how far they came and where they've gone so far. And we met a lot of people, well, a ton of people who have been following the band for many of the stopovers, and it was really cool to hear all their stories.
Hi, I'm Heather Kaus from Odyssey Salon in Troy.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Lade from Odyssey Salon.
Jennifer and I chose to do airbrush tattoos for the weekend of Mumford & Sons. We thought that was going to be just a really fun thing to do and get involved with the people and the crowd, and it was a huge turnout.
It was. We had lines of people at several times during the weekend, and it turned out to be a really great service that we did for people, and they were really into it. So.
The different people that we got to meet from different places. Probably my fondest story was the three ladies. They were an older group of women who came in, and they were having just as much fun as the 21-year-olds were having. And I had one lady that sat down in my chair and pulled her shirt over and said she wanted 3 hearts. And she said, "You're never too old to have fun, are you?" And I said, "Never." So that was probably my fondest and funniest memory. And as the evening grew, the requests got a little more different. That's my experience.
Hi guys, Tall James Photography presents Photo 6 photography studio down in beautiful downtown Troy. So Troy Main Street asked to talk about some of the businesses' involvement locally for the Gentlemen of the Road Tour that came through this past year. For me, this was amazing. I've been a huge fan of Mumford & Sons since even the EP came out, and then loved them ever since the Little Lion Man video came out. And I knew I just had to be a part of this more than just doing something downtown. So I contacted everybody I could, tried to get a press pass, got one with Troy Main Street. Thank you guys so much. It was amazing. At the festival, it was a whole new world to me. I've never done anything that level of photography. I was very scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought the other photographers were going to like just push me out of the way. I had no idea what was going on. Jam Productions did an amazing job of regulating who went in there. There was a couple of photographers that came in, the photographers with iPhones. They didn't let them in there. So it had to be professional cameras, and that really helped free up the area. There was enough space that we could move around, get the shots. Very fun. The photography went amazing. All my shots I thought turned out great. One shot in particular of the stadium with about 30,000 people in it while Old Crow Medicine Show was playing. It was shared about 63 times on Facebook, and that was just like breathtaking to get on Facebook and see something that I did spread across the community like that. So that was really, really cool.
I'm David Fair from David Fair on the Square. I want to tell you about what an amazing event Mumford & Sons was for us. Having a unique perspective of not only being a business owner but also a resident of the public square, the party for us started the week of the concert and it didn't end until the concert was over. It was an amazing, amazing event, so much so that the Queen of England came to stay with us. Isn't that right, Liz?
Hi, I'm Cherry Merwin, owner of the Savvy Squirrel here in downtown Troy. We've been open for about a year, and what you'll find is a upscale consignment shop with a boutique feel. Mumford & Sons was a lot of fun. We had a lot of energy in the store, a lot of people in and out. We were staying open till past midnight many nights. Just a great experience meeting people from literally all over the world, not just the United States. We had a day where kids were coming in and buying blue jeans, going in the dressing room, cutting them off because it was so hot and they needed clean clothes. And then later that night they were coming back because of the cold front and buying hoodies and sweatshirts. So a lot of fun, a lot of energy, and we really missed them when they left. What a great experience, and we're still talking about it.
I'm Lisa Bauer, and I'm the owner and director here at the Mayflower Arts Center. 2013 was a great year for us because we opened Memorial Day weekend, and that was kind of a big milestone. We'd owned the building about a year before that and had done extensive renovations just to get the front part of the building operating. So we were very excited to be opening our doors on Memorial Day weekend. Of course, there was Mumford & Sons, the Gentleman of the Road Stopover Tour. That was just, it was a really great event for us because we got to show the documentary Big Easy Express, which was the Mumford & Sons road tour that kind of was the inspiration behind the whole Gentleman of the Road tour. We got to show it in our theater. So we had huge reviews with that. A lot of people came out. We even had to add a matinee on Saturday. That's how well it was received. It was a great time. Just love being a part of downtown Troy, and just looking forward to what the year has to bring.
It was amazing. The first day that we went out and looked and saw, we had a stage right in front of this lawn, and that was just like, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is going to be so great. And then just watching the people come in and the amount of people that came in and just how respectful and kind they were.
The energy was good too. Mm-hmm. The energy was good, and all the different ages. I loved that.
Yeah.
And I would love to see it happen again.
I do too. Absolutely.
After Mumford & Sons, I definitely realized I felt like I was a part of the community. I brought so much to Troy and realized what Troy has, the potential of Troy.
Really, it left Troy with something special because every single person that I've talked to we have talked about that weekend, that whole time at the festival. So it really left something with Troy. So yeah.